I know. Hello. He said the next step to fixing our toilet is to replace the entire toilet, and he will not be able to do that until Monday morning. He said, put a towel back there to soak up whatever leaks, and I'll be back to clear it up on Monday.
That sounds about right.
So we're headed to CVS. Do you think they're gonna have your prescription this time?
Probably not the right one, again. Actually, probably gonna be the one that I don't really need right now, but I'm like, thanks. This is one that I need, but not right now.
How many times have you tried to get this prescription?
4 times. It sucks because I don't know the name of it. So you just show up.
You're just like,
show up and I'm like, hey,
do you have
prescription
it?
ready? And they're like, which one? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I know what it is. Because it's not, actually, I literally just have to be like, it's not these two, it's the third one.
Okay.
But like,
They better have it this time.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Because that'll make, this is like the 4th, so we'd have to come back a 5th time. This is my first. Second, I don't even. Editor Graceson stepping in to tell you that, they failed us again. CVS did not have either of the sisters' prescriptions, so we stood in that line for like 25 minutes and they didn't have it yet again. So we're gonna go back to CVS for a 5th time in like a week and a half. But anyway.
All right, ladies. Class, disgusting. What have you been taking?
I'm in Film 101, Film 105, Comp and Rhet, and
Red.
Comprehension and Rhetoric. It's a lot of words.
You could just say comp and rhetoric.
Oh, that's true. What is the other one? I'm in one more. There's something else.
Queer Chicago.
Yes, I hate it. I hate it. You know when you like take something because you're like, oh, it'll be so much fun, and then you get there and the people there make you like,
Yeah.
I don't ever want to do this again. So my fucking professor, to be fair, the professor that is like the real professor doesn't contact us, but the like, what are they, like student aides or whatever?
Yeah.
She ends every email with a gif of a like anime, and some of them have been like oddly sexual, or like the little mopey face emoji that looks like fucking this. What are you taking?
I'm taking Psych 105, Discover Chicago, but like leadership. I love Kevin. I think it's Carl is his name.
Nice.
Thank
nice.
you.
He's gonna see this and be like, damn.
He's gonna be like, fuck you. I'm also taking Philosophy of God, taking Comforter 2. I was taking a science lab, like women's studies, to like learn about the women body because I don't know shit about my own body. And then they were like, you know what? I'm gonna make you do 5 times the work because we're not in person.
Ooh.
And so I was like, it was so disgusting. Because like if it was in person, it would have been interesting. But like online, I had to do so many like research by myself. And I had to buy like a $50 book. And I was like, you know what? No. Because I haven't had to buy any other books for that one. So I was like, I'm not doing this. So I dropped it. And that's why I'm taking Philosophy of God now.
I feel like a lot of the professors don't give a fuck that we're in the middle of a pandemic.
Oh, they are shit.
And people are like, a lot of people, like, at least in my classes, still move to Chicago whether they're living on the dorms or not. This is the first time many people are paying for rent or, like, living on their own. Like, we're in one of the most stressful times ever, and these professors are like, these are unprecedented times.
Oh my
These times
God.
are so unprecedented, but if you turn in that paper late, you're not getting, you have an F.
Exactly. Like, I know this is hard, but you're turning in tonight. And I'm like,
It's really difficult, but I don't give a damn. And that's not really working out for me because I already missed like, what the fuck class was it? Film 105?
Yes.
I missed the first 2.5 weeks of this class because the professor forgot to email us the correct dates. So here I am waiting for this class to start. I put it on my little Google Calendar and shit, and I get an email from him. And what does this email say? It was so good to meet you guys on the Zoom yesterday.
man, thanks.
And I was like, the Zoom yesterday? It was Sunday. What Zoom did we have?
They said, let's do a Sunday.
On the weekends. I said, baby,
Who the fuck?
what class did I just miss? To be fair though, I've been messing up my entire schedule. I put in my availability for work like 17,000 times, and guess who is still scheduled for work on the same day as class next week?
Maybe you should just stop being dumb.
That's what I'm trying to do!
Phil said, get your shit together.
I'm trying to get my shit together. But I'm also trying to make money because, like, adulting is expensive. We have paid for groceries like 3 goddamn
We've
times.
been here for 3 weeks.
We've been here for 3 weeks, and we've gone grocery shopping
We've been here
every week.
It's so disgusting. Okay, we just can't figure out how the fuck to buy for each other.
It's like, I know it's probably because we just, like, don't have a plan at all. I don't know how my parents do it. Like, for all these
Me
years,
either.
they brought, like, an appropriate amount. Sometimes we went through groceries faster than we should have. But we didn't go grocery shopping every week.
Nah, it was like every other week, if anything.
Dude,
We're going to plan our meals.
that seems like a tomorrow us problem.
That does. Also, why the fuck do you have to pay for the box for Wi-Fi?
Child. So,
I have to pay to use the Wi-Fi.
you have to pay for the Wi-Fi. But to use the internet, you have to have the box.
That's the
which is
same-
an extra $10 a month.
That's the same vibe as our fucking, like, rent was like, here's the only way you can pay rent. That'll be $50 to use this website.
If you would like to use the website to pay us, you will pay the website to pay us. Thank you.
And I was like, can I do it any other way? They're like, you know what?
No.
Yeah, I'll do it through this. So I was like, so you're just adding another $50 to my rent. For what? For what?
I feel like they should disclose that.
Yeah, they definitely didn't. They didn't say shit.
No. Once they gave us, like, the lease, they're like, all right, now that you guys have signed, just so you know, we will be taking your firstborn and your left eye
Oh my god.
and your entire paycheck.
And they said,
Thank you.
and your toilet's not gonna work.
Every time we think we have a win, like, I finally fixed my schedule today and put my availability in the right way. And what happens the moment I look up and I tell Megan, we're doing okay. We're doing just fine. The toilet starts leaking.
But, like,
aggressively.
intensely.
The toilet is fucking pouring water.
Please insert a clip right now of just the dribbling.
You know what? It's fine. It's whatever. The sink leaks.
Are you good?
Yes. I'm talking to the camera.
Oh god, sorry.
You're fine. The toilet leaks. The sink is broken. I don't have a desk. And I miss work and school. Again! Oh.
So, and then we called the fucking maintenance guy and he was like, I'll bring you a whole new toilet. And we were like,
On Monday.
yeah, on Monday. Today's
See you guys
Saturday.
next week. Also, the fact that he texted me because I was in the house at the time, but he just walked in. No knock or anything, just
Yeah,
came
fine.
in. Hooting and yelling like, anybody home? Hello? So the fact is, he came in. He told me he fixed everything. He said he tightened the toilet seat, fixed the leak, and that he was going to get us a new sink because our sink doesn't turn from, what is it, jet to
Single
stream. So he didn't fix anything. Megan's the one who tightened the toilet seat, and as you can see in this clip here, the toilet is still fucking leaking.
I love it here. Actually, though, on some real shit, I do kind of like the apartment.
No, we did a good job. You guys will see it in the tour, but I need furniture first. That's another thing they don't tell you. Furniture is expensive, and we bought furniture secondhand.
Exactly.
Third hand.
I mean, however, this couch,
Bougie.
this shit's a steal. Me and Grayson could both lay down on this right now.
And we'd still be comfy. Watch.
Bitch, no. It was $50. Only $50 for this badass couch.
And they put it in the
pillows.
truck and everything.
Yeah, they were like, I'm gonna carry it.
Oh my god. CVS. You guys saw a little bit of that earlier, but...
They
Did you
still
get your
didn't have my
stuff?
fucking medication. No. They were like, oh, insurance doesn't give it to you till the 27th. Sorry about it. I was like... She was like, I mean, I can get it now for you. But then, like, that guy was behind me and he was super
He was so
impatient. He was
Literally,
like,
the moment you stepped over and Amber went up, he, like, rolled his eyes and, like, paced in a circle. And when Amber stepped out of line, he goes, could you take any longer? I was like, ooh.
shut the fuck up. Like, we both are just having issues with our medicine right now. And then, like, he literally just didn't give a fuck. He was like, can I have my shit? And I was like, I need you to...
I don't even think he got his stuff, if I'm being quite honest with
He
you. I
did.
think... Did he?
Mm-hmm. He just... However, like,
yelling.
they're supposed to give you a receipt. And she was giving him a receipt and he just walked away.
That's disrespectful.
I was like...
She's literally trying her best. And
Yeah.
he said, not only can we not plan our own finances and our own food, neither can our school. We have not gotten our refunds.
I don't think we're getting a refund.
I don't think we're getting the refund.
Because we canceled housing.
But they said if you canceled housing, you get something back. They just didn't make it clear what.
I know, and I was like, oh, okay.
Also, they didn't make it clear if we were going to get it back or if they were just going to put it somewhere else.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, we'll give it back to you. And I was like, no,
You're just going to knock it off tuition of next year, aren't you?
And like, okay, so I I applied to like rent a microwave and fridge, and I paid for it. It was like $200, and I still have not got a refund. And I'm like, bitch, like I paid for it for the dorm, and so you know what I'm scared of?
What?
Is I'm scared of because someone else is living in that room right now.
Yeah, you
so I'm
think
scared
they're
of them just using it. Because I said for it to go to our room on August 16th. But it's like, bitch, can I have my money back? Like
I need it.
Because right now I have a feeling some girl's just sitting there.
Probably.
Using it.
Fucking warming up her Tostitos.
And I give you a fuck.
Tostitos. What are they called? Pizza rolls?
Bitch, Tostitos is a fucking chip.
Putting her chips in the microwave like beep, beep, beep. I miss Allie. I don't miss home. Like, to be clear, Missouri, St. Charles as a whole.
No, so I went home. I was like, oh my god, I love this. And then a day later, I was like, alright.
Part of it was probably because I saw what you packed, and you packed, like, cold weather clothes, like, because we're having basically fall right now, which is a thing Missouri doesn't really do until, like, literally Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween, it's not even fall. It usually snows on Halloween, and then we don't get snow until January.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's disgusting.
We're supposed to get snow the first week of October. It's like
excited.
in the forecast. I am excited, but I don't have a fucking winter coat.
Oh my god, you idiot.
Because winter coats are expensive. The theme of this video is we're broke and we don't have any money.
My grandma, my coat, first of all, for a second, she was like, oh, which one do you want? And I was like, oh, I don't know. And I was looking at different ones. And she was like, what about this one? The Canadian Goose one? I don't have a Canadian Goose. The Canadian Goose one, which is $1,000. I was like, no. I don't know how much this was. But it's Tommy Hilfiger, which... That's
a designer. Ooh!
Like this. It's cute. It's fluffy. I'm getting hot in this shit, goddamn.
No, yeah, that's a winter coat.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, I don't miss Missouri.
Mm-mm.
I miss my family,
With
and I miss my friends. I want them to visit.
You know, there's a whole pandemic.
Still dealing with that mid-pandemic depression. I keep saying mid-pandemic like this is the middle and it's gonna end soon, but like the fact that this just could be forever.
Okay, some people get it and then just don't get it again.
That's true. Hopefully that's up.
Bro, I've told no one that I had COVID.
I keep telling myself that I didn't. Because I never got tested. I just stayed home.
Well, I got tested, but I had no symptoms.
Wild. I had all the symptoms and I didn't get tested.
Idiot.
It's
free.
Yeah, but I would have to leave my house and have somebody shove a fucking
No,
stick
it
in
felt
my
so.
brain.
I was like...
Like, does it hurt? Or is it just, like, highly uncomfortable?
It's just very uncomfortable. Like, as a kid, I would have, like, dreams of, like, itching my brain. And, like, that's what it feels like. Like, just... But, like, someone's poking you. They're like...
I would rather die than them be like...
It's not that bad.
Yeah, you might have it. I know, but, like, it... What if they do touch my brain?
They're not.
I don't believe it. I don't. They'll touch my brain, and that'll be it. I'll be the first person to die from a COVID test. Just...
Alright, time to...
Anyways, I don't miss Missouri. But I do miss our friends. I would like Allie to visit. There's a lot of people, actually, that I want to visit.
Mm-hmm.
Not all at once. Not all at once.
No.
Thinking, like... Out of all the things I want for this stage of my life, or, like, Chicago, I just want to feel like I have it together.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of the times I've been, like, forcing my way through things and hoping that it's working out, and it hasn't been, and I would like that to not be this. Mm-hmm. Especially because the whole rent thing. Like, I don't really have time to, like, not have it figured out this time. And I'm trying so hard. This is the most intense math I've ever done, because this is the one type of math they don't tell you how to do in school. I was calculating my hours, and I didn't put in the tax properly because I don't know the state tax of Illinois. I was like, I think this is good, and then they'll probably take off $100 or $200 or something. I don't know.
We're gonna get a cat.
We're looking at a cat next month. Oh my god, do you know how cute that would be if by the time we got the cat, we had the apartment tour? I'm like, this is cat.
What do they name our cat? It depends on what they look like, I guess.
Yeah, very true. And the personality.
This is our apartment.
I guess we're doing this thing. We're adults. We'll either make it or we won't. The way that I thought you were on fire. I was like, ooh. Any final words you'd like to say to the people?
No.
Well, that's the end.
Good luck, Charlie.